That's what happens when you let her leave and you start bossing up, getting on your purpose. She's gonna end up coming right back, because hypergamy is a real thing. There's the same types of females out here all over the world. You're hanging on to one of the same that's out there. If you believe that that is the only thing you can get, best girl, and you think that no girl ever that looks this good will want you, then you are absolutely wrong. If there's doubts where it is, leave it where it is. What it do, what is up, my BBossBaddies and my bad man fellas? It is your girl Bosana, and welcome BBossArmy. So as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about let her leave. Now I already have a let her go video. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. After this video, I'll leave it down below for you guys to do that. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you of course join the army, and I'm sure you'll stay because I do good videos for the most part. But if you are not new, thank you for returning. Thank you for being supportive. I love you guys all so much, and always remember, you guys keep me going. Other than that, make sure you follow me on my social media, and let's get into, oh, by the way, you guys, lighting is going down, so I gotta really talk, but if you notice, you notice. Let her leave. It's very self-explanatory. I don't want to repeat too much because my videos, I have a lot of meanings that are the same, and it's always about getting on your purpose and leaving these girls. Stop searching for love. Let's just start off with stop searching for love. You get to a point where you have the doubts of, should I let her go? Should I let her leave? What should I do with her? What's the issue? How do I figure this out? All these questions are running in your mind. What I always tell people, when you have these questions going on, you have your answer. You don't need no more clarification from anybody. Yes, you can get help. Yes, you can figure out that there's certain stuff that need to be shifted so you guys can actually work. But at the end, when it gets to the point where it's like, really, should I let her leave? You gotta let her go, because somebody that is really for you will never have you questioning if they should be in your life or if you should keep them in your life. There's clearly a problem, and even if there is a solution for that problem, it is not there yet, unless like it's something that you guys been battling. Both of you guys actually have to want to make this relationship work. Don't get with somebody because you're trying to change yourself. Improve yourself for each other. It's twisting your head, and I love to say this word because it happens all the time, manipulating you and making you feel types of ways that you feel confused. If you are in a place right now where you feel confused, I'm getting hot, wow, I turned off the AC. But if you're in a place where you are confused because she's doing that to you. If you're in a place of anger, 90% almost that she gave you a reason to be angry. You might be at fault if there consistently is toxicness going on in your relationship. If it's always argument, if it's not a healthy relationship, you got your answers. And that's the thing. I tell you guys, people don't want to accept the truth. People don't want to accept that it is what it is, and people want to be in love. When you meet the person for you, when it's that girl for you, you got somebody that's trying to tell you to do this, how to do it. You got somebody that's trying to change you instead of improve you, and you want to keep them in your life when you can do the easy thing of letting somebody go, letting her go. You see how many females are out here, and even though that there is woman nature, out of that whole bunch of woman nature, there's going to be girls, not a lot, but there's going to be girls that are actually going to be, like I love to say, wifey material, that are going to be the type for you, that are going to be the girl that you've been asking for so long and believe that wasn't true. One thing really you will understand today, if you believe that that is the only thing you can get, the best thing you can get, the best person, the best girl, and you think that no girl ever that looks this good will want you, then you are absolutely wrong. If there's doubts where it is, leave it where it is. You don't have to fix it. And I believe that some things really do come natural, and that's relationships that are supposed to be connected and supposed to happen. The problem is being forced with a female especially, and you guys know women are known to be for their emotions. And sometimes, because I told you guys, I still deal with it sometimes when I'm a little bit all over the place and overwhelmed of not knowing how to feel. And sometimes you have to experience certain things to figure out actually what to do and how to feel about something. So that's the same thing as well with females. You guys won't have to stress too much when you feel or you actually met a girl that's for you. Soulmate is a true thing. When you find a girl that's exactly for you, you won't have to actually ever think, oh, should I let her leave? You will never. You won't actually have to take your girl and put her in the category of other girls. The whole, oh yeah, she's a thought, she's a hoe, she's a trick, she's doing this to you. That will never happen for a girl you shouldn't have to let leave. Let that hoe go. You're hanging on to what? Something that is not working. That's literally what you guys are doing. You're hanging on to something that's not working. You're hanging on to a girl that there is about 10 to 7 million, 7 billion out here. There's the same types of females out here all over the world. You're hanging on to one of the same that's out there. If you want to, go get another one, but let that one go. You already going through the doubts. You already don't know what to do with her. You are confused. She's literally running this. She's running games. She's playing games. Let her go. Let her leave. Let her leave. Let her go. Let her leave. This is exactly what you men need to do. You gotta let her leave. Watch her end up coming back, because you're gonna be on your purpose. You're gonna be doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. You're gonna be what she's been wanting, but you were only able to do that when you actually let her leave, when you actually let her go, when you said bye-bye, ho. That's when you're gonna be doing exactly what she's been wanting you to do, and she's gonna most likely end up coming back. Now, before I continue, I want to start saying this in my videos. It's the immature girls. It's the low self-esteem girls. It's the girls that are really, really insecure, or, you know, don't have too much value on themselves, of themselves, whatever. That's the problem. That's why they end up acting the way they do, or, you know, getting treated the way they get treated. That's why when you actually let her leave, she ends up coming back. Realistically, it's something about maybe the way you look. Maybe she's actually not emotionally connected to you, but the thing about the whole hypergamy statement, and it's actually very true, but in a sense that I couldn't relate to it when I was doing my video, which I'll do another part. And for those who don't know what hypergamy is, it's basically women just wanting to date up in a short form. That's how I can explain it for you guys. That's what happens when you let her leave. You start bossing up. You start being about your business and getting on your purpose. You let her leave, she's gonna end up coming right back, because hypergamy is a real thing. But of course, there's some girls out there that are actually not hypergamous at all. The whole hypergamy thing with women dating up, they come back because now you are doing the things that's bringing you up. And most likely when you get on your purpose, doing everything you should be doing, you're leveling up. You're probably going to be above her now, instead of you maybe being right next to her, just being a little bit. When you really get on your purpose, you prosper, right? So that's why she ends up coming back when you let her leave. But that's the whole thing you got to do. Let her leave. Stop being scared of getting heartbroken or going through the whole depression. Why? When that actually can end when you get on your purpose, when you're about yourself. Stop worrying so much about females. Stop worrying so much about women and being alone. Like, stop. Trust in yourself. Trust in God will give you somebody that you actually want one day. And trust in the process of actually you getting further in life because of somebody that you are hanging on to, because of a female that you are hanging on to. If you let her leave, chances are even if she comes back, you guys might get it right. But the first step that you guys actually have to do is let her leave. Stop hanging on to a female that's toxic for you. Stop hanging on to something that's not good and not getting anywhere for you at all. All this for what? For what? So you can feel like, oh, I still have her at the end of the night. I still got her. But why? Why? I just can't get what doesn't prosper is that there is so many options. Biggest problem is when you find a girl that's a little bit of potential, or actually, you know, something you've been looking for so long, you can't let her go because you start believing like, oh, I can't find another one. There's more tricks out here. There's more girls that are actually not none of those things, but are not good for you out here. You gotta literally sometimes go through different females to understand who's for you, why you should have been let her go. When you actually watch my video, this is the best time to let her leave. I'm just telling you guys now, let her leave. Let her leave. There's no need to keep hanging on. Understand this. Understand this. When it's the one for you, when she is heaven sent to you, then there will never ever be a question in your mind. You will never ever be on my video right now watching a let her leave video. Maybe I am the reason why you're watching this video. Maybe you needed that signal. Maybe you needed that sign. And I'm telling you just now, I am the signal. I am the sign. Let her leave. Let her go. Let that trick go. Let that hoe go. It's that simple, you guys. There's nothing more to it. There's other females out there. You can get better. You can do better. Stop even worrying about girls. Just let her leave. Do your thing. And trust me, you'll end up getting her back if you want her back. Or you'll end up getting something better than her. Simple. So I hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, If it did, then make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on my social media. Make sure you check out my Patreon. Give me a nice pledge, and you guys will get to see the lives, the whole, videos to just help you guys out so much more. And also, I do have personal life for one of the pledges. Other than that, yeah, you guys will see me in my next video. Bye, you guys.